to the asylum seeker given safe haven in this country who have gone on to commit the most horrific of offences. And here today, a prime example of that. 23-year-old Ahmed Malakil, who came here in March of last year, arrived illegally on a small boat across the English Channel, was put into accommodation in Nuneaton, and then just 4 months after arriving here, just 4 months later, he committed this series of crimes, a horrific abduction and rape and sexual assault of a girl aged just 12 years old. He and another asylum seeker, Mohammed Kabir, had met this girl in a local park in Nuneaton on the 22nd of July last year, had spoken for a while to the girl. Then in the evening, around about 8 o'clock in the evening, Ahmed Mulakil abducted this 12-year-old girl, took her to a secluded cul-de-sac in the town and repeatedly raped her, sexually assaulted her, and also took photographs or took images of this young girl while he was sexually attacking her. Well, today the jury found him guilty on those multiple counts of rape, sexual assault, abduction, and taking those indecent images. Mohammed Kabir, though, after some 7 hours and 39 minutes of deliberations, was found not guilty on all counts by the jury. Well, we've been speaking to Colette O'Keefe from Warwickshire Police, who reflected on the case.
She'd been out playing in Marlborough Park. She was on the zip wire when she first noticed two men. She's left with Mr. Mulakil. They walk off towards Chevrolet Place, and at the bottom of there, it's a cul-de-sac. It's very secluded. She was subjected to the most horrendous rape, sexual assault. I think they were very opportunistic. I think they saw that female hours before the actual offence. I think from there they targeted her. I don't think they went out that day to identify this particular victim. I think they just took an opportunity with her. In this particular case, you've got a 12-year-old victim. It's extremely important for her that we get justice, and we have.
Martin, this case changed the way in which information is released when it relates to illegal immigrants or asylum seekers involved in criminality after they've been charged, because there were widespread protests in Nuneaton in the immediate aftermath of this horrible attack. And that has now meant a change in the law in which some of the information regarding the ethnicity or immigration status of an individual who's been charged can be put out into the public realm. Well, today Ahmed Malakil was in court to hear the verdicts returned against him. The girl herself, when we heard videotaped evidence from her, spoke of being absolutely petrified of the fact that Ahmed Malakil laughed as he was attacking her, raping her, and sexually assaulting her. Today, Martin, he wasn't laughing, he was crying in the dock as those guilty verdicts were returned.
Good. Maybe cries for years in prison where he belongs as an absolute maggot who's destroyed someone's life. 4 months in this country. Justice has been served. Thank you, Mark White, for joining us on the show from Warwick Crown Court on another day where our children seem to just been thrown to the mercy in this country. Look, I'm joining the studio, some reaction